We're in need of a rant.
Yes, a very severe one.
Mummy and Mummy need to have a discussion with you. Who do you want more? Who would you rather live with? Carry on. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't actually touch you.
I know you didn't, but I wanted to just be mean. Yeah, this girl. We'll start off with that, shall we? This girl, called Ev. She has caused a lot of distress. So it all started back in October, Halloween night to be exact, when she added my boyfriend. So I'm not fussed over shit like that, just as long as there's no funny business, you know. I'm not going to dictate who my boyfriend's friends with. Unless they're a twat and is being blind to it and just not gonna let up. I'll just be like, well, they're a twat, get rid of them. Anyway, she had and yeah, whatever, no really happened. And it just asked her like what she looked like, type of thing, you know, like quick ad type of shit. And she sent a picture, she sent multiple, but she sent one that was cropped, and beside her was a jacket, and now this jacket looked really familiar to me because I know the lad who wears it. So I was like, that jacket looks dead familiar. So I asked him like, can you ask her to send the uncropped version of that? So she did, and lo and behold, it was the lad I knew. Now I've got history with this lad. We never dated or anything like that. I was 16, he was older than me. And I was yearning for a relationship.
Well, we are 16 then.
Yeah, and
I said it
looking back,
age of 17.
looking back now, I'm like, what was I thinking? Lucky escape as well. Get off me too warm.
Be gone!
Anyway, I was like, oh, so it is who I think it is. Anyway, no happened, so I added her. I was like, this guy that you've added, he is my boyfriend, so what are your intentions, what do you want? He was like, oh, nothing, I'm not like that. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Didn't speak to her much. And then randomly one day I saw that she blocked me, so I was like, okay, no real skin off my nose because I didn't know her. But she didn't block my boyfriend, so I was like, okay, so we do have a problem. And it was just like, I'm not gonna be a bitch, but I'm gonna be
Blunt.
yeah, straight to the point where I don't like you, don't talk to me. But if you're gonna talk to me, I'll talk to you, but just like, don't expect me to be really nice to you after you fuck me over like that. So for a couple of months she'd been messaging the fella asking what he's doing. Like, if she saw he were in town, she'd ask, what are you doing in town, and etc. So that was weird to me.
Because why do you need to know what other person
Yeah.
was up to?
And also, my boyfriend, I told him to keep messaging because I was like, I want to know what she wants to talk about.
And also, honey.
Yeah. Like, so it was all under, I was in like pretty much control of all of it. And all of his messages were like really dry and boring anyway. So it kind of gave the hint of like, yeah, I don't really want to talk to you. So just don't bother me. Leave me alone. So stuff like that. And anyway, she messaged him one day when I was sat next to her. Now every time she messaged, it'd let me know, and I've just said something like, tell her from me, or just text back like yada yada as an answer, and he did. But there was one day when I was there and we were in Dolly's. It's a really nice dessert place.
How petty is that?
We were in Dolly's together and she messaged him then.
Who messaged you?
Message asking like, are you at bus station? I was like, why is she asking you if you're at bus station? So I took the phone off him and I responded for him. I says, no, I'm busy, I'm out at the moment. And she's like, oh, okay, talk to you later. Talk to you about what? Because he wouldn't talk to you. Spoiler alert, she never fucking messaged him back, so it couldn't have been that important. Like later on that evening, she didn't even message, and he showed like a screenshot of the last time she messaged, and that was like hours later and still nothing. I was like, okay, fair enough, whatever. For a while on, I joined this friend group in like end of January, start of February, and she was in it, kind of. Nobody truly liked her, I'll be honest. She's got like a handful of friends that are actually there, but I know for a fact they talk shit behind her back. Let's be real.
Come on. It's pretty easy to shoot horses or something like that.
Yeah. So, moving on, she messages my boyfriend, because she sees me in this group of friends that she shares. So she'll message my boyfriend like, oh, I've seen y'all Liz in town. Like,
yes, and?
Yeah, and what? And that's where it put be like, okay, kind of thing.
Thank you.
Like I already know.
I know.
I've got a location.
I know what
so
my wife's whereabouts.
Yeah. And then it was stuff like that. It wasn't even like messaging out of the blue anymore. It was just every time she saw me, she'd message him. I didn't know if it was to be spiteful or if it would just be like, I'm not really the jealous type. Well, I am, but I'm not really fussed. Like, unless there's any sort of shit going on, I'm not fussed. But anyway, she'd always message him that she'd seen me, so I was like, right, I've had enough. This carried on for weeks, and I was like, right, I've had enough now. I'm gonna confront her. And I was calm. I was really calm. I was really calm. Stop.
Girl, I didn't
Considering the situation, I was really calm.
Wait.
It started building up towards the end, really.
Well, yeah.
I went up to her. I saw her at the station, sat on her own. Now I'm not going to go over and pick a fight with someone who was on their own. I'm just going to go over and, because like if I went over and she had a group of mates there, I won't get a word in because they'd be like, what are you doing, why are you talking about that, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you tell your part of that later. Went up to her and she looked up and smiled at me, and I thought, the cheek of you to look at me and smile after the shit you've been doing.
Yeah, it's all a bit strange. You don't smile at me when I'm on my son. You don't come over and talk to me.
No.
You keep messaging my boyfriend about seeing me, but you're not saying hello or anything.
Yeah.
And now you're smiling at me as I walk over to you.
With a really angry expression on my face. Like,
You look like a fucking ticking time bomb.
I was going to go off. If it weren't if it weren't such a public area, I would have said a lot nastier things and I would have gone off a lot more.
See, I have no shame. I would have just.
I didn't want a bus station ban. I didn't want to get banned from that place. I need it.
You have to travel there often.
Yes, every day. So I was like, I went over. I went, you can wipe that smile off your face. I says, whatever you think is going on with you and your boyfriend, wind it in because there's nothing's gonna happen. It's like, oh, I'm not interested. I'm like, I don't care if you're not interested. If you're not interested, why are you still talking to him in the first place? She goes, well, fine, I'll block him. Then I'm like, yeah, you do that.
Oh no, do that, I reckon.
I was like, yeah, you do that. Oh, and by the way, why do you keep messaging him that you've seen me in town when we share the same friend group and you're pretty much breathing on my neck every day? Because she was like this distance away from me at one point.
Oh.
She was like this distance away from me, and she could have easily turned around and said hello to me or tried to make a conversation with me. And now I'm easygoing, I'll talk to anyone. But she didn't, so like, anyway, her argument for that, messaging my boyfriend, seeing me all the time, was, I just thought you were cool, bro, too nervous to talk to you. I'm like, but you're not too nervous to message my fella that you'd seen me.
And you're not nervous when you're screaming your tits off.
And you're not too nervous to talk to everyone else but me.
You're not nervous. You're not nervous when you're screaming your tits off anywhere you walk or taking your shirt off and dancing about and that, but you're nervous to say hello.
Like, it doesn't add up.
You are very approachable.
Yeah.
You don't make a problem until
there is a problem.
You don't make a problem, that's the thing.
No.
If there's a problem, you confront it, but you don't make problems. You don't go out your way to start shit.
No. And I says you carry on with that and there will be a bigger problem than me just coming over and talking to you. There will be some shit going down. And I walked out and I stood at the fucking bow of the the boat. Like there's like fencing thing that looks over the train tracks and stuff like that and the bus like entrance. I just stood there shaking because I was so angry. I wasn't angry at the situation, I was angry at her having the cheek to lie to me and just come up with a bunch of bullshit that I knew weren't true. You're not gonna make a cock and bull story about that when I've seen the fucking evidence and when I know what's been going on. Like, don't lie to me, is all I'm gonna say.
If you're gonna be a bitch, be a bitch or whatever.
Yeah, do not lie to me.
Don't pretend you're not.
Yeah, and don't have the cheek to lie to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, moves on from that. She still shows up to a friend group, but she knows she's not welcome. Like, she knows she's not welcome on my behalf. I don't want to fucking do it. And she's, on numerous occasions that I've seen, stop.
It's not controllable. I need to let the demons out of me.
God, you sound like her.
Proceed.
So on numerous occasions I've seen her, she touches people inappropriately, and on numerous occasions I've seen her touch our friends in weird ways.
Yeah, like me and you do a few inappropriate jokes where I go, but we have talked about it.
We've gone over it
and explained what's okay and what's not okay.
Yeah.
With her, she just goes in for it.
Yeah.
With people she hardly knows, mind you.
Yeah. And anyway, she touched one of our good friends' bums in front of his girlfriend, and she was mad. She was mad because she didn't even see it. I was the one that told her. And
she never gets mad.
No, she don't.
Wow.
Because she didn't see it. She was on her phone, and I went, "She's just touched her Lois," and she went, "What?" Like that. And this is Lois. I went, "Lois."
Oh, I thought you were on about Archie's girl.
No. And she went, "What?" And this is Lois. Didn't she just touch you just then? And he went, "What? I didn't even feel it." I went, "Jaden, did you see that?" And he went, "Yeah."
Just basically asked a few people in the group, like, I'm not going nuts.
Like, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going to throw around accusations like that if they're not true. But when I've got fucking
but I know what I
people,
saw.
I know what I saw.
Know what I saw that night.
And I can prove it. Anyway, she touched Archie a while back, and Archie come forward and said that actually when I mentioned about her touching Louise.
Because we were just going to drop it when we were
yeah,
well, whatever. Like, if he didn't feel it and he's not too angry about
and
it.
if I agree it's not false, then it doesn't matter. But I don't know when this happened, but she also messaged the same guy that she touched. I feel safe with you. Again, full well knowing that he's got a girlfriend and that he's very loyal to her lad.
The thing is, these all sound cute and innocent, but when you know her, you know, but it's all just for a bit of... Here.
But yeah, so she touched Archie and it really sent you over the edge.
Oh yeah, because he's my little brother.
Yeah,
well, he's not, but he is.
So, well, this is your turn now.
Oh, I am. I shit you not. Right. Fucking hell, look, she got
warm.
So,
it's really warm here.
Open a window bit. So, he we were just discussing the situation because, like I said, we were just going to leave it alone. I'm like, well, if he's not too mad about it and his girlfriend's not too mad about it, if he hadn't even noticed, who are we to start shit? And then Archie came over and, like I said, he's like my little brother. He came over and he was like, yo, have you just seen that? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, nah, that's crazy because she did exact same thing to me, except she actually put her fingers on his bumhole.
Yeah.
Which is...
Now, we didn't see this. We didn't see this. He just come over in confidence and told us about that.
And the thing is, we actually don't lie.
No.
I've known him 15 years, never lied to me about
Might I add, the same... She has been through... I hate to tell people like this, but... She's been through a lot, I'll give her that. And a lot of sexual abuse. Now you'd think, before you touch before you touch it, well, you don't know what to believe anymore, do you?
No,
With people like that.
Saying.
Now I don't want to say that she's making shit up for attention. We don't know. I'm not gonna deny that anything has happened to her because I don't know it. She might have had a lot of shit go through her, but I'm not gonna sit here and let her do that without fucking naming and shaming what she's done.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot of shit, I give her that, but you'd think if you've been through that yourself, you'd think consent would be number one priority around your friends. You wouldn't inappropriately touch someone if you've been inappropriately touched yourself.
No, like I said, I have been inappropriately touched, but I'm okay with friends doing it to me as a giggle.
It's not like people grab hold of your fluffer all though, is it?
Exactly. Like, you might just pull up my boob and I'll be like, yo, jiggle jiggle. But like, the fact is...
True story.
True story. The fact is though, it's only a select few who I really trust, and I've talked to every single one about it, making sure that we're both okay with these jokes.
Yeah.
She just goes straight in for it, which is strange, considering she's supposedly been through heavy shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was fuming, started checking, and I was like, what do you mean she's in on your bum cheek? Well, not your bum cheek, your bum hole. And he was like, yeah, no, I didn't really know what to do, it just made me really fucking uncomfortable. Did he tell her to stop as well and she did it again?
I can't remember.
I can't remember, but I'm sure he did. Either way, it's still fucked up.
Yeah.
And then this other lad came over in his group and were like, yo, she's done that to me as well. So then I got madder.
That was Jordan.
Yeah. So I ended up standing up and walking over to her and I like, hey, gorgeous face.
She didn't say that.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Need a word for you.
Either.
I said that, I need a word for you.
Oh yeah.
And she went, oh yeah, what's up? And I was like, why the fuck have you been touching up my little brother? Especially when he's not comfortable with it, you haven't checked that he's comfortable with it, he's got a girlfriend, you've got a boyfriend.
At the time.
At the time they broke up. Oh no! So anyway, she were immediately like, oh, what? Me? I don't remember doing this. I was like, you don't remember doing this? Do you remember doing it to the other person? Because like I said, there were two. And she was like, no, I don't.
And she shut down, didn't she? She immediately shut down.
Yeah. I'm like, you are crazy. How can you not remember doing that? That is absolutely disgusting. You're a liar. So I started screaming at her and sweating a bit, and then her mate started going off. And I was like, oh, who is you?
By the way, her mates are a laughing stock. I didn't know the fuck. She thought she were getting involved.
Fucking Irish.
Jelly Roll Morton.
My god, she is horrendous. In attitude and looks, was nothing going for that girl.
No.
So she starts mouthing off at me, and she's like, excuse me, can you stop shouting at her and swearing at her? And I went, no. I'm like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want when I fucking want, and I'll say whatever the fuck I want. What are you gonna do? And she was like, well, I'm her best friend. I was like, I don't give a fuck who the I don't give a fucking cherry.
For Christ's sake.
I was like, I don't care who you are. This has nothing to do with you.
No.
You could be your dog's mate's best friend's cousin's aunt. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to you. So she basically did the good old, don't make me mad.
The elephant is angry.
No, I'm in character, don't distract me. Don't make me mad. You don't want me getting involved. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I was like, okay, but okay. I was like, all I'm asking is that you stop being a dick and don't ever come near my little brother again because I don't take this shit lightly.
No, no.
So she was like, okay, I won't. Okay. And when I walk away, she starts fucking crying. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm like, you're touching other people. What the fuck are you crying for?
If anything, it should be them crying.
You got my ex and you're fucking crying? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? So anyway, long story short, she ended up saying, well,
What?
when they said they were going to scrap me with them.
That was through Caden's TikTok.
Okay, so she messaged someone from our group.
Also did something to him.
Yeah,
We'll get to that soon.
Well,
Same day we had to go at her.
No, it was the day before she did stuff that I had to go with for that as well. We forgot to roll that up. Basically, one of our friends has been through a lot of shit. She was doing inappropriate shit to him, like moaning in his ear, and it sent him into about a 3-hour spiral.
Oh wow.
So I ended up having a word with her about that.
I had to
before
make
the
sure,
other
I had to
word.
like escort him to his car to make sure he could get home alright.
Yeah. I started off very polite about it. I was like, listen, I know you might have thought that were a joke, but it were a little bit fucked up and he wasn't doing very well and you've quite literally ruined someone's day.
Yeah.
And she was like, again, I don't remember doing that. How can you not remember
She pisses
that?
me off. She really pisses me off.
Were you on an obscene amount of alcohol? My brother in Christ, I can't stand you sober. I don't want to see you drunk. But anyway, it was like, okay, whatever. Don't do it again. It was disgusting. And then obviously I found out about the whole thing and I fucking went off because I had enough.
Yeah.
So, left it be, and then we were staying at our friend's house, chatting shit, having fun, blah 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 blah. And then one of our friends turns and goes, oh, I've just got these screenshots and messages from Ev saying that her friend, the friend who was mouthing off at me for her best friend, which I mean, like, I'm not surprised. They're not very likeable looking, not very good looking fucking people, have they?
No, and I'm not saying we're fucking
No.
goddesses or all like that,
No.
but compared to them, I think we are.
They're not exactly good looking people, put it this way. And they ain't got a great fucking personality on pair of them, so
Put together.
gotta have a mate somehow, ain't you? But her friend who had a go at me, being like, oh, can you stop swearing at her? And I had a go at her. She turned to one of our other friends who went and sent screenshots saying, oh, well, no, sorry, she didn't.
She started messaging first saying like, why did you say that about me? You know how much shit you've caused and like.
Yeah, it
But
was
it's-
Ev. It
yeah,
was Ev, not a friend.
at first it was saying like, why have you said that about me because you've caused a loads of shit, and that little lass has had a go at me.
We should say that's the small one.
Yeah, that's it. The small one like got in my face and had a go at me. And then her mate had the cheek to send a voice note saying like, if she gets involved again, I'll fucking throw hands next time.
So I ended up messaging her and I was like, Ev, if your little mate wants to throw hands, let her. I was like, let her, because it'll be a laugh. She thinks she's fucking crazy. Call me fucking Pablo. I am loco. I'm loco, I say. It's like, nah, if she wants to throw hands, let her. Because she doesn't fucking know about it.
No.
You went first, I'm gonna fucking park. I eat like a bitch. I eat like a little bitch. I'm fucking.
Not like a little bitch. She eats like a little bitch. She's little and she can hit hard.
So anyway, you know, like, okay, I'll let her throw hands. And she responded to me, she was like, okay.
And then blocked him.
Yeah, I removed her because I was like, alright, that's that sorted. And then she follows me on TikTok.
Oh.
And I'm like, excuse me. So I messaged her and I just put, girl, what you want? She messaged me back and said, I just wanted to let you know I messaged Archie an apology, and she sends me a screenshot, and she did. She did send an apology, but I'd already read it off Archie's phone. I was like, I'm not even going to entertain
I
that.
mean, we would show you the messages, but because it's inverted camera, it'd be backwards writing, so unless you read backwards.
So she said, hi, I just wanted to apologise. I genuinely don't remember doing anything, but still wanted to say sorry. Tell your sister I'm sorry too. I won't likely be coming near you guys, but I don't want to have issues with you both. Hope you guys seem really cool. I hope you have a nice day. And I put, oh no, I saw. I think it's very fucking contradicting. One, how are you going to apologise but don't remember doing anything? What are you apologising for? Like, clearly you do.
You wouldn't have to apologise if you didn't do anything.
Exactly, you've got to be feeling some guilt where you know you've done something. And then I thought, 2, you'll keep your fingers to yourself, we won't have a problem and you'll get to keep all 10. I said, stay away from me and my mates, especially my little brother, in a bit, pal. She put, okay, have a nice evening, I guess. And then I put a plan on it. Left it at that. And everything was fine. Everything was quiet. Shh.
And then the bus station.
What did someone else happen at bus station?
Oh god, the world is shaking.
Oh god. Well,
Now this I'll be honest, this was us just being arseholes. But it is deserved.
They basically came over for
I was gonna say they brought it on themselves. I mean they come over to us.
She turned in that message and said she was going to stay far away from us.
But she showed up and
with her
didn't
little
leave us
friend.
alone. Yeah, and didn't leave us alone.
She wasn't like sat with us, but she was sat close enough to know us.
Oh, she was sat close enough to hear what we were saying.
Which we weren't talking about anything bad.
No.
We were all just chatting, and it was like, okay, why are you here?
I'll be honest though, we were like stupid schoolgirls from like year 9, like, oh, what are they doing here? Type of thing as soon as we saw them.
Well, yeah, but in all fairness, they were sat there side-eyeing us. Like, if you've got something to say, don't side-eye me, come hither.
Yeah, and they didn't.
No, they did not.
She was gonna throw hands, but she didn't want to come over.
So, my boyfriend started taking piss at her, and because he's an absolute numpty, and unfortunately,
But we love him.
We can't stop him.
No, but we love him.
But we did laugh because it was funny. It was. It was funny. Was it mean? Probably.
Very.
Do we regret it a bit?
A little.
But it was funny. It was funny at the time.
Do we think we should grow up? Maybe.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? No.
But anyway, her friend started standing up, the one who was going to throw hands, starts mouthing off and that. Don't remember what she said.
She was just saying she was just yapping and saying like, why are you talking about it?
And we were like, why are you here?
Like fucking titty lip art.
Good.
Like always fucking every single time, like if we move to a new subject, they'd immediately turn over and think that we're talking about them, didn't they? We'd talk about
like, just leave us alone.
We'd talk about something else, we'd stop talking, then as soon as we started talking again, that one it would literally just every single time.
So we decided to leave it alone. We moved to a new spot, but
and then they came back.
Yeah, throughout then and the next couple of days, we kept moving to a new spot. and we kept moving around the next couple of days when we were all hanging out. They kept coming, finding us, sitting near us to nosy, and every single time my boyfriend kept turning to them and going, "Are you gonna hit her? Like, are you gonna throw hands?" And she would just saying nothing.
She were embarrassed because like every single time we mentioned it, like, "Are you gonna do it?" she'd just laugh it off and be like, "Whatever," kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do if you're gonna say shit like that, fucking
own it
and do it.
But it got to a point where, at one point, they were walking past us, looking us up and down like we were shit on my shoe. So when I turned around, I went, "Are you gonna hit me? Are you going to hit me?" I went, "You're looking at me like you're gonna hit me. I'm right here. I'm an open target. I will let you hit me. First time I'll let you hit me.
First and last."
First and last. So she turned, she like, "You carry on mouthing and swearing at me like that," and I will. I'm like, "Here you go then." Like, 'cause I'm not going to stop mouthing. I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to stop swearing at you. Hit me. She walks away. I was like, right.
You know what, when you said hit me then, I wish I had like a deck of cards and just gave you a card.
She comes over and slaps me. I just got all the reverse. So anyway, I'm like, hurt me on hand a bit. Stingy. So we left it alone from when we kept seeing them around, but they weren't dirty looking us anymore. They were just minding their own. So we minded us own. Until today. It's been a day.
You know what, it's that bad. Are we even allowed to talk about it on vlog?
It's that bad. We had to talk about it on vlog, and honestly,
Like, should we even be talking about it on vlog though? Because it is that bad.
I think yes, because if shit starts up, surely shit to police.
Yeah.
Fair enough, we're swearing and acting up a bit in it, but it's all truth, innit?
Yeah.
So
Well, it's everything that we've seen.
yeah, and even if it gets taken down off of YouTube, you'll still have it.
I'll still have it.
Saves a fat interview.
I'll just like interview with Lisa and like I'll just slide my phone, play it, and just sit back like that. What's that?
Do you want Villia as well? Because she'll like to ever sit and listen back to her own voice. She'll have a giggle. Hear us and burp.
I think I'd just get arrested just for that.
Just for us burping mid of it. Can you imagine though? Because if they did actually go, no, pause it, we want to hear from you guys personally, and I just burp in the middle of it, and they're like, "What's the comment?" Sorry, but I can't.
I mean, I'm an open book. If they want to interview me at the police station, I mean, I've got no to hide. I'll tell them exactly what they want to know.
We've done nothing wrong.
We've done no wrong. The most we've done is probably be bullies, but like we've not even been that bad at bullies. We've just kind of been like.
We haven't been bullies because bullies keep fucking.
Bullies
doing
keep
it.
going, and they keep adding on. They keep adding fuel to the fire. We don't. They just keep coming over and. Like,
dirty looking and thinking the
yeah,
top
so we're doing what we can to get them away.
Well, yeah.
And it works because why are you coming over in the first place? You know, no one wants you here.
It feels to me.
It's a bit obsessive.
It's not just that. To me, it feels personally that after all that, when they were supposedly staying away, they kept coming over because they were trying to be intimidating to me, and that's why we kept turning around and being like, "Are you gonna hit me?"
Yeah, because they weren't.
Like, it's not like I stood up and went, "Come here, I'm gonna hit you." You're going to hit me.
Like we said, we don't cause shit. We'll just involve ourselves if we're involved. We're gonna get involved, obviously. If our names are brought up,
I'm not sorry for defending myself.
No, absolutely not.
But anyway, bye. It's been quiet, and it were fine. Like I said, we kept seeing them around, but we didn't do anything. We didn't say anything because they stopped dirty looking us and trying to nosy in at conversations. We literally just saw them around and just went, "Alright." So anyway, today, do you want to talk about today? I feel like I've been talking a long time.
Alright.
Do you want to put first?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't look at me with those eyes.
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
Lead me through the land that you understand. Ocean man. It's a drink. Sorry, baby cakes.
Don't worry over it. So today she's here with me. Not her, this one. We just planned to sleep over and just thought, why not? We'll just watch some films, eat some shit, and just, oh my god, we didn't get us crisps.
We'll watch it when we're watching the scaries.
Yes.
You tell the basis of everything that happened, and I'll talk about me uploading out shit.
Yeah.
I'll talk about me finding out
we
shit.
we were just sat watching a film. We were getting ready to watch a film anyway, and we get a message from, was it Archie and Jaden, or was it just Jaden, or was it Lex? Who was it that actually said it first?
Well, we're in group chat, wasn't it?
We're in group, but like there's about 23 of us in this group. And someone's just put a message in like, oh yeah, Ever's tried to stab her ex-boyfriend in bus station.
So obviously me and you like,
What the fuck?
because
No,
you
I
can be
didn't-
upset over a breakup, but you can't whip out a knife.
No, you can't.
That's
Unless
disgusting.
you're Taylor Swift, no.
I still don't like her either. She can't do it because I don't like her.
But like I said, I've had history with this bloke. Not happened, but like I don't like him for personal, private reasons. I'm not going to go into that. But I wouldn't wish him frigging dead over it. You know what I mean? I won't want someone going out and frigging stabbing him in the throat, which is what she tried to do. Also, she was in bus station apparently. So if that apparently he has gone to the police. So if anything,
we don't know, but that's what we've been told.
That's what we've been told. If that has happened, CCTV will be seen, and they'll see the altercation because there's like 80 cameras in that place. There's so many.
I've actually never seen a camera in there. I don't really.
They're all hidden. They're all hidden.
Wow.
Well, because like
The
people,
obvious.
yeah,
Yeah.
like people get out at work. Like people think like, oh, I don't see a camera over there, so I'll fade in the corner. But there'll be a
With
camera.
classical music.
But
Coming
they'll-
on my noble steed.
But there'll
my
be like,
soul.
but there'll be a camera in the corner where they think they're in none. So
Yeah.
they'll scrap and then they'll get seen and they'll be like shit. So that happened, and if he's gone to the police, good on him. Get her locked away. She needs to be locked up. Seriously.
I don't think she can really be locked up because she hasn't actually hurt him. But
No,
she threatened to and she tried
She threatened
to.
to and she tried to. What I mean by locked up, I don't mean in a prison cell, but in a psych ward. She needs help.
She does need some help if she's trying that shit.
Serious help.
Because the fact is,
You're going out your way to try and kill somebody over a breakup.
yeah, not just that.
And
he's
plotting it.
He's a lot bigger and taller than her.
No, they're the same size.
Well, but at the end of the day.
Well, I mean, he's a bloke, he's bigger in it. Well,
Sexism.
no, when you
I'm
think,
taking
I know,
piss.
when you think about it though, it's
But
like biologically, he'll
at
be a
the
lot
end of
stronger
the
than
day,
she is.
he's somehow managed to stop her. But what's going to stop her if she
does it again.
to somebody who can't defend themselves, and then she is actually in a lot of shit.
See, I didn't told you this. Caden told me yesterday. She messaged him on Discord, plotting to kill her ex-boyfriend's dad. Because, good on the dad for this, he stopped her and her boyfriend from talking to each other because of the age gap.
And there is an age gap. it's
He is
very-
22 and she is 16. Now I know that's legal. I don't think it should be.
Yeah, I think it's.
So I can't really shade him because it is legal.
It's two different ages to be though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean if it's legal, it's legal, and if it's consensual, it's none of my business. But I won't want my daughter seeing and sleeping with a 22-year-old at the ripe age of 16.
Yeah.
I
think that's
I don't
valid.
think it's morally right. I mean, some people disagree and be like, it's fine what you're complaining about. I'm like, it's not that.
I guess it's a difference in opinions, but at the end of the day,
I mean,
his dad had an opinion.
Yeah,
and
it
there
says
you go.
you're not talking to her anymore because she's too young.
Which is
Fair. And she got so bitter over that she wanted to fucking shank him up.
I understand her being angry. I mean, she's 16.
But that's
But
messed up.
that's a bit.
Going straight to
far.
violence like that is just threatening to kill someone over not being able to talk to them anymore. It's just
Fair enough,
really...
me and you will get mad
Oh,
when
I'll
we're
get-
talking and we'll go, oh my god, I want them dead, I want to kill them, but it's not like we're sat there
It's not like
premeditating it,
I'm
let's
just
do
like
it.
it's not like I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna kill it. I'll just swing my dishwasher open and grab my biggest kitchen knife I've got and go out to town with you. Apparently she had a switchblade and tried to go at him with that.
Which is not legal in the UK.
Which is not
I
legal
don't
at
think.
all. No, it's not. I just said that. And yeah, so that happened with him in bus station, and later on tonight, a message from Amy's number.
Yes.
Amy's number. So we don't know whose message that. We don't know if Amy's message or if Ev's used Amy's number. We only found out it was this Amy by adding a contact and looking at a WhatsApp picture, and then we asked someone who is that and said it's Amy.
They sent the screenshot over to me, so I'm like, do you have any proof that this happened? And I copied the number, looked at the WhatsApp profile picture and asked if anyone knew it was, and it turns out it's Ed's friend. And the message was just minging.
The message was, it was to Jaden, you and Archie are next. And it's sickening. It's really fucking sickening.
After what she's tried doing
Because
to her ex,
number one,
saying that they're next.
yeah.
Right.
Number one,
Dr. Subs.
number one, Jaden isn't involved whatsoever. He's been touched by her, and he's spoke out about it, but he's not gone to the police route, he's just said it to us, and we're like, okay, we'll keep an eye on it, make sure it not escalates,
Make sure you're okay.
make sure you're okay, and whatever. But Archie has done nothing apart from tell us. Same situation with Archie, he's not done anything to her, he's not said anything to her, he's just said to us that she's done that and I'm not happy about it and I feel uncomfortable. If anything, she should be messaging us too, the death threats, because we've said we've said it out loud and proud, what she's been doing and what she's been saying. We've told everyone about what she's been up to.
Yeah, because people deserve what?
People deserve to know what type of person she is.
If you want to hang around with her, fine, but you deserve to know who you're hanging around
You
with.
deserve to know who you're hanging about with. Why she's messaging two innocent lads who have done nothing and said nothing, I won't know.
Probably to try and intimidate
To try and intimidate them, and it has worked.
Because
It
they're
has
both
worked.
shit scared out of their minds.
One of them is staying at home for a week because we're too scared to let him out the house because he's so paranoid. And I don't want him going out. He's only little. It's about as tall as her.
He's a bit taller than me now. But
Yeah,
he
but
is
still,
taller than me.
it's still little. Yeah, he's got some fucking might on him, but against a switchblade.
That's what I'm gonna say. It can throw an hand at you if it comes to
But when
it,
it comes to a friggin' fist fight with a knee fight,
To a
it's not gonna
knife.
work. No. And Jaden, yeah, I think he can handle himself, but not with a knife. Again, not with a knife. He's tall and well built, is Jaden, but it's not gonna stand
And
a
it's
chance.
not just that. The area around where we live and where we hang around, knife crime is often seen and talked about in it.
Oh yeah, when
It
it happens, because it's not often you hear about a knife crime in Barnsley. You hear it more about it in Sheffield or like Manchester and stuff, like the big places.
But the fact is,
But
people
that-
try it.
The people try it, but they'll immediately get shut down for it because there's so many wardens and so many police wandering the streets now because of
And
it.
everyone knows everyone.
Everyone knows
It's
everyone.
a small place.
Because do you remember that at Gaddison? That 17-year-old and that 40-year-old bloke stabbed each other. That spread like wildfire immediately because that was the first knife attack that was talked about in a long time around here.
The fact is, though, that what
A
first
su-
knife
and a
attack,
successful, the first successful knife
it
attack
wasn't the
in a long time.
first knife attempt in a long time. There's quite a few.
Like yeah, like we'll see posts about like someone being arrested for carrying something.
And just in general, knife crime in UK is mad. So
It's
they have a bit
ridiculous
of a
how it
right
is.
to be a bit scared, especially when they've been outright threatened with their names specifically to them.
Yeah, because like I said, if anything, me and her should be getting the death threats. Not because we're nasty, horrible bastards, but because we've said the truth. Now, if what I said is, if you are wanting to stab someone over them telling their friends that they've been touched by them, that sounds like you are trying to scare away or get rid of the evidence that something has happened.
And I just want to say, like I said, we've all left it for a long time So why
And
are
it's
you
not
doing
even-
something about
And it's not
us
even
now?
it's not even our battle because it's to do with her and her ex. Why is she involving us?
She might fancy a fucking killing spree, I don't know.
Like, apparently she's got multiple personality disorder.
I'll believe it when I see a diagnosis.
Yeah. Now I think that's an attention-seeking thing. Not because I don't believe in mental health, but because her boyfriend apparently goes through it, and he does. And I can vouch for that, as much as I don't fucking like him. I can vouch for it because he does have a different name, and he does put a face on. Because Emily's told me. I saw the messages between him and Emily. Emily. He's been trying to get Emily to get through to me so he can talk to me again because he's shit scared of me because I don't like him. Why he's trying to get back in contact with me, I'll never know. Anyway, I don't really give a fuck about that, but I can vouch that he is fronting because he said I was with Ev earlier, I was fronting, and I went home and had a panic attack. That was one of the messages.
The fact is, by the by, whether she's got it or not, it doesn't excuse it.
No, it don't. And I've known her, well, I don't know her, but I've known her.
It can be a part of the explanation, but it doesn't excuse it.
Yeah, I've known her from October. She's only mentioned this multiple personality disorder recently. It's never been mentioned up until she's tried to kill someone.
And funnily enough, right when because it got brought up when she was with him, and suddenly she's got it when she's around the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Who's actually got it.
Now I believe in multiple personality disorder.
Oh yeah, it
Whatever,
exists.
yeah, it does exist. It's almost like a form of schizophrenia, isn't it? Is it?
No.
Or bipolar.
I believe so.
Similar to bipolar, I think. Anyway, it's just, I believe him because he messaged our friend saying like he's been fronting all day.
Well, anyway, it's not about him.
No, it's not about him. And but though, to like be fronting around your own girlfriend, it says a lot about the relationship. He didn't want to be in it. She faked a pregnancy to get him back.
Which is discussing itself quite well when there's actual people trying
when
to
there's
get
people
pregnant
trying to have a baby
or
and
struggling with loss or a baby.
yeah, and to fake a pregnancy to get a bloke that clearly has no interest in you to get back with you, it's messed up as fuck. It's disgusting. It's vile. She's a nasty piece of work for that. But yeah, you'll go into the details about the incident.
So we found out about it, and like I said, I was like, do you have a screenshot of this message? He sends me a screenshot and it's cropped, and I'm like, I don't like that this is cropped.
Want to see a number or a name, please?
This could be anyone.
It could have been a message sent from someone else in the friend group trying to stir shit up, for all we know. Because as much as we love our friends, I can't trust a few of them. There's a few of them I can't trust.
It's not just that. At the end of the day, yeah, it could be people trying to stir shit up, but if it is, I want to know who it is.
And I tell you what I'm scared of. What I am scared of is that there's a rat. I am scared of a rat being in that conversation, feeding info back to her, because we've planned shit. Like, I've realised it now. We've said what to do, what we're gonna do if anything happens. Someone in that group chat could be going and feeding information back to her about it.
Yeah, but saying that, what are they really going to be feeding? It's not like we're going, oh yeah, we're going to knife Ev.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, but still, like, she could be ready for something that we've planned and then it will not work.
You mean like when we're trying to stay away from them, we got, oh, let's go here?
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you, but...
So the reason, what I'm thinking is we make a separate group chat, me, you, Archie and Jaden, and nobody else, and we just say you're going to meet us here, and you're going to go there, and you're going to go home, or you're going to stay at home, you're not going to come out, job lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a friendly group chat, it's going to be a tactical one way.
Just keep them safe.
Yeah.
But anyway...
And I hate to have to do that. Why are we having to...
It feels like we're having to control as friends on where they should be or who to hang about with, but at the end of the day, I don't want my little brother being stabbed.
I'm not crying out of sadness, I'm just really angry.
Yeah.
That it's had to come down to that.
I've known that lad 15 year, he's known me 15 year, and if fault did happen to him, I won't be fucking responsible for what I've done to the person that did it.
See, I've only known Ben about 6 years, 7 years nearly. But still, he's like, on me heart, you know what I mean? I could never let him go.
He's our baby boy.
He's our baby boy.
I love him so much.
And
Even Jaden.
I've only known Jaden about 3 months, but
I haven't even known this boy months, I've known him weeks, and
yeah.
I don't know him that well, we don't really talk too much. But
Or
at the end of the
I know
day,
him enough that I wouldn't try and stir out up.
the way I see it anyway, if I like him or not, or if I know him or not, I don't want him getting stabbed, especially not over stupid shit.
Of something that don't even concern us.
It's not like we've made him break up.
No, and he split up with her because he's had enough.
And also probably the dad thing.
The dad thing were a factor, but he's had enough for a long time. The fucking messages about him fronting and having a panic attack when he went home were long before his father stopped him talking to her. He couldn't stand to be around this house, guys, don't worry over it. He couldn't stand to be around her, and I knew that. I could see it every time. Yeah. I mean, at college, I'd be sat outside, like on my phone or having a smoke, and I'll see them both out there, and he doesn't want to be there. This one months ago, and it looked like he was dreading to see her. And again, I don't like him, but I've got sympathy for the lad. You know what I mean?
To me, it just sounds like gossip, abusive relationship. And if you
is.
leave me, I'll hurt me, saying, or I'll hurt you, or I'll hurt other people.
Yeah.
It's just scaring them into staying, isn't it? But anyway.
He's had older before.
What do you mean?
Had older.
Wow.
Wow. See,
I'm sorry, but I can't defend them.
I'm not defending that
I
whatsoever.
think they're both not healthy for each other.
No, they were a train wreck since they first got together. I mean, it's been on and off since October.
But anyway, back to the point. So I'm like, yeah, this could be fucking Batman. I want an uncropped screenshot. And he sends me uncropped.
So we find the number.
And there's a number. So I copy this number, put it into WhatsApp, and open it, go on the profile picture, and I'm like, who is this? So I screenshot it, send it to the person who sent me this screenshot. I was like, do you know who this is? And he goes, oh, it's Amy. I'm like, who the fuck is Amy? I don't know an Amy. And he's like, oh, it's one of Ev's friends. So whether she's messaged the you and Archie are next, or whether Ev's gone on her phone saying you and Archie are next, either way it's under a number.
Yeah. And she deleted the message apparently, but police, we all know, I mean, if you're educated enough, we all know the police can recover that.
Yeah. It's not just that.
We've got the screenshot and the number as well.
It's not just that, surely they can prove that screenshot's legit.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I mean, it's in there in black and white. You copied and pasted the number. You've got a picture of who it's sent from.
because they don't be fucking smart about it, have
No,
they?
no.
But
If you're
anyway.
gonna do shit like that, have a proper burner phone. Don't use your best mate's phone.
Don't give advice on a heinous
No,
crime.
but what I'm saying is though, if you're that desperate to scare someone or threaten someone, you're gonna do it properly. You're not gonna throw your own mate under the bus, which is what she's done. She's thrown her own mate under the bus by using her phone.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
So if she'll get shot for that.
And whether her mates agreed to it or not known, or whether she's typed that message or Ev's on her phone, she's still gonna get fucked. It's under her number.
It's messed up. It's really messed up. But yeah, it's just all it's crackers at the end of the day. Yeah. What you want to be doing is just not be doing shit like that. It's insane.
I think they're all.
I'm a war milk fan.
Then how's it?
Yeah. So, what else is there to say about it?
No, I'm just thinking private because of last week. I'm just thinking private because of last week. Oh, well, fair enough.
I mean, that's been running the whole time.
We found out who it was, like I said, and then I messaged Archie, and then, you know, told him, hey, like, we know who it was,
Yeah.
and that this screenshot isn't fake, to our knowledge anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to fake, really, that. I mean, you'd see if it was fabricated straight away.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, really obvious if it is.
But anyway, we call Archie and we're like, what are you doing right now? And he's like, I'm at home chilling. And I'm like, okay, please don't call your house for the next week, because regardless of whether we're just trying to scare you or if we're actually planning on doing it, it's not worth the risk.
No.
I'm not losing my little brother. And he's like, well, I'm going out tomorrow because da 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 da. And I'm like, okay.
But just stay safe.
Stay safe and stay with a group of people and stay in public places with cameras.
Yeah.
And he's like, yep, I will. And
And
we're like,
keep it and maintain contact with us as well.
yeah. And we're like, are you okay? And he's like, I don't know, I think so. And
It's not that we think anything's going to happen, it's just not worth the risk.
I told him that I wouldn't have a word
Yeah.
because this is fucking disgusting.
It is. Get off the table.
So we hang up. I call. Sorry, I didn't ring anyone. I added Ev on Snap to try and ring her and say, you know, what are you threatening people like that for? And like, let's not stand my little brother, please.
Yeah.
And
And if you're going to say shit like that, fight like a man. Don't use a knife.
she hasn't added me back, so I messaged her on TikTok. She's still following me. I haven't followed her back, but she's still following me. So I messaged her. I'm like, I need to talk to you, please. Add me on Snap. But in all fairness, it is 2 in the morning, so she could just be asleep.
I can sleep at night after saying shit like that to people. It's vile. It really is.
Like, oh yeah, I've just tried stabbing my ex for breaking
And
up with me.
I've just threatened a bunch of people for no reason, but yeah, I'll have a good snooze.
Good night.
Our people can sleep at night after saying shit like that. It's beyond me.
I mean, regardless of whether they're just trying to scare him or whether they're actually planning it, it's still an evil fucking thing to do. But I don't know if she's pulled out a fucking switchblade on her ex. I don't really want him around her.
No. She's a loose cannon.
She's a fucking liability.
She's a liability, but she's a loose cannon.
She's gonna fucking hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna try to.
Try it to. She's not getting far.
She's gonna try it in front of
No, in town. I wouldn't say no in town anyway. I wouldn't get away with no.
Don't know.
Absolutely not.
And even if she went to prison and got out, I really don't care if you go into
I'll be
police.
stood. I'm gonna say I'll be stood in front of prison waiting
I
for
will
her.
make a life of living hell. She takes my brother away from me. I will find her, and I swear, like I said earlier, I wouldn't be responsible for what I do.
No.
I'm already mentally fucked. I'm not dealing with that. No, I said, what was that? You're like,
Scratch my nose. I wasn't picking my nose, I was scratching it. I'm so what from picking my nose? Leave me alone, fuck off.
yeah, at least you're clean.
Yes. Get off. Jumping shame.
But,
Don't get 3 spaniels, by the way, guys.
no,
Not
they're
worth
lovely. They're lovely.
it. They're jumping all over shit and scratching stuff.
Yes, but I love these dogs.
You can have them.
Good. It would be my honour.
You can have them, I don't want them.
But yeah, it
Like
was
my cat.
I like the cat, I'll take him and
You
all.
can fuck off the cat. That's mine.
But yeah, it were all just complete and utter madness. Like I said, there was two scared boys. Probably.
Who shouldn't be scared?
Well, saying that, three scared boys, because whether, like, regardless of her not actually managing to hurt him, he'll still be shut up from that today, or Rex. Like, that's gonna have some trauma on him.
It will do.
There's
But I
three.
tell you what,
There's three scared boys and a very
unhinged.
angry, unhinged sister.
Do you know?
Like, I'm sorry. No. I can forgive and forget a lot of things.
But threatening violence.
Not even violence, threatening fucking murder.
Yeah, violence.
Shut up. I don't know, I
Just don't
think,
want to admit that I'm right.
I think this situation's a bit different to violence. It's not like she's turning around like a mate and gone, oh, I'm going to throw one. She's turning around and going, oh, I'm going to attack my ex with a switchblade. Also, you guys next.
Counting on that kind of gun violence.
And I don't know, I didn't agree with what you said earlier either when you said that we were bullied, because we fuck. I've been bullied, I've been cyber bullied, and I've been properly bullied. We weren't bullying her.
Use bully with a grain of salt. That's that.
Oh, we're taking piss,
Yeah, we
definitely.
were.
But they had free will to walk away. We said they weren't going to be around us anyway. They chose
Yeah.
to be there.
I mean, we only said what we said to get them away from us, and it worked.
It did.
To a fashion, it worked. They did walk away eventually. After frigging building walls and not wanting to, they finally did. When they realised, like, we're not getting anywhere here, we're just sat here, like, pairing our beds.
Yeah, it
Nobody
was-
likes us, nobody wants us here, we might as well just fuck off.
It just. The threatened murder is.
Yeah.
And like I say on my little brother, yeah, like you said earlier, I'm surprised that they haven't done it to us two instead. But it would have been fucking wiser for him to come for me than to go for him.
I think the reason why I didn't say it to I think it was a scare tactic.
Oh no, yeah.
I don't think they'll do all.
You said that though, but then that was your ex.
I know, but
Unless she's done that with her ex and she's actually, meant to do
and
that.
bottled it.
But then she's thought, oh, I've scared fuck out of him, I'll scare fuck out of these two.
Like I said, it's more of a scare tactic.
Sorry, babe.
No worries. Well, I'm trying to figure out what to say.
Either way, it's still a fucking death threat.
Yeah. I mean, to set up lads, I mean, I'm not saying I'm like, I'll beat you down if you come to me. Like, if you're gonna come at me, fucking come at me. I'll put you on your ass. I'm not saying I'll put anyone on their ass. I mean, I might get.
I'm sorry, but if they hit you first, you've got every right to put them on the ass.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
self-defence.
I have, but I think that's why. I think yes, she went for him. And again, I don't want them to risking their lives going out. But I think she'll bottle it. And she's only said that to them to scare them, because realistically, I stand by where I said I think if anything they should have messaged us that threat, but they didn't because they're scared of us, because they know that you can be mouthy and you can fucking go. If you're as mouthy as you are, they'll know that you can fucking swing for them.
I don't swing unless they hit me first.
Yeah, and also not to like toot me on arm, but I'm quite well built.
You could throw an arm, mate.
Not that I want to, but I can if I want to.
You
And
could.
I think I really could. I think that's the reason why they didn't message us, because they know that we'll throw hands as hard as they will.
The fact is, though, I think it's just. I don't even think it's that.
The best part though, they only went for Jaden, who was quite a pacifist. When you think about it,
Yeah.
he's a pacifist. He won't fucking it out there. He got bad aggressive. But Jaden's a pacifist. I mean, he'll fight if he has to, but he'll take pacifist route any way he can. And Archie, like we said, is small but he's mighty, but against a knife, no way. See, they'll fetch a knife to us if they wanted to fight us and they bring that knife and they slash one of us, they'll know they're fucking getting it. Because not only will we take them down legally, we'll find other people. If we're not able to, we'll find other people to take them
We
down.
wouldn't even need to find other people. We've got quite a few fucking friends that would be very upset about us dying.
Yeah, or being severely hurt for an hospital. But I think they've gone for pacifist lads. They've not messaged us because they know we can fight. They've not messaged Lewis.
I don't even think it's just that the know
Like
that
they've not threatened Lewis or Ivy or all like that, because if they threaten Ivy, fucking Lewis will go.
I don't think it's just that. I think it's the fact that they know that if they sent that to us, me
Shit
and you,
will go down.
not even that. No, just the fact that if they did that, saying that about us, we'd turn, probably see them out
And challenge it.
and start mouthing off about it because we're pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But
them two, they're not the type, are they? They're
But if
quiet
we
ones.
start mouthing off and all of this was just a scare tactic, the fact is they know that we're not going to be scared by it. We're only scared now because we're scared for us mates or won't mouth off
I
about
couldn't give a
it.
shit. You could slash me all you want. You're not going to hurt me, mate. I don't give. I mean, yeah, I am scared of getting fucking slashed. I'll admit to that. I am scared of that.
Absolutely, you would be.
But like, I'd rather take a slash from my mate rather than watch them get fucking slashed.
It's because you're not an awful person.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Just put it this way, I've been through a lot of shit.
yeah,
I'm not watching one of my mates die. We are losing my fucking mind because I know that I will.
And again,
I've lost my mind over a lot fucking less.
and again, me and her combined have gone through a lot of shit. We don't go around saying we're gonna shank people up over it. It's not an excuse. You're just fucked up in the head.
The mental disorders that you're claiming to have aren't an excuse
No.
either. I've got autism, a lot of fucking trauma, and I think I might be bipolar. But I'm not turning around and going, you know what? I've been broken up with. You're dead. And you know what? Just because I feel like it. You two are and all.
Yeah. Just what logic?
Mental disorders can make you do a lot of crazy shit. And granted, sometimes it does play a part in murders and that.
But unless you
But
are,
you can't pin it all on your mental disorders.
You can't
You
say-
have picked up
you
that
ca-
knife.
it's like fucking. It's like just. It's basically saying I stabbed him because I got angry. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. I just got upset and I just shanked him.
All of this over a breakup though.
All of it over a breakup. And like I said a few times, Jaden and Archie have nothing to do with her. Or him.
The entire group's nothing to do with you
No.
anymore because they've left us alone, we've left them alone.
Yeah.
They're just bringing it back up for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
It's just like, why though?
It's pathetic.
Right, I've scared shit out of one person. I'm about to bring up a load of shit from past and start with more. Like, the fact is though, Ev, even if you do get I can't talk. The fact is though, Ev, even if you do get sent down to fucking prison for stabbing one of our friends, you've got to understand that a lot of our mates, definitely us included,
We'll not take kindly to that.
have gone through a lot of shit, are pretty fucked in head, and if we lost a mate that we love a fucking lot, soon as you got out of fucking prison, I don't want to see your fucking face, because if I fucking do,
You'll go to prison.
I'll go to prison. I'll do fucking time for beating up somebody who's fucking murdered me, mate. Absolutely. And it'd be a lot less as well, because at the end of the day, it's not fucking murder.
No, just GBH.
Well, it's not just GBH, it's still GBH, it's still bad.
But it's just GBH.
compared to a
murder, GBH, it's just GBH, really. That's not compared to fucking murder.
And even then, to be fair, with how much that'd fuck me up in the head,
You won't fucking go around and kill someone after it though, would you?
that's what I'm saying though, I don't know, because at this minute I'm calm, I'm rational, and none of my mates have been fucking murdered.
See, again though,
what am I going to do?
That's why I think she'll bottle it, because it's here at the moment. I think she'll bottle it when it actually comes to it.
What am I going to do if one of my mates, especially my little brother, does get murdered? That's gonna fuck with my fucking head that's already fucked. And then if I fucking see who's done it out of prison,
Walking the streets, it's not happened.
I don't know what I'll do, because I'm turning around and saying, yeah, I know damn well that I'd fucking start, and I won't be fucking happy, but I don't know how far I'd fucking take it.
No, I'm saying.
I don't know if I'd be able to stop this end, and that fucking scares me. So just don't fucking do it. Let's just not fucking kill kids.
Especially when you're a kid yourself.
You're ruining your future before you've even fucking got one. I mean, you're what, 16 and you're already doing murder threats?
You're trying to kill a grown man. And two grown men plotting to kill one of them and attempting to kill another.
And scaring
two
kids.
minors.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they're nearly 8.
We're older than you,
But they're still minors, they're still kids.
at the end of the day, at our little fucking ages, because I say, you know, my big age is 17, but I'm 17, that's not a long time to be alive. Why the fuck should I be worried about a 16-year-old knifing one of my friends at 17? I should be worried about littler fucking things than that.
It's fucked because like the amount of heartbreak that goes through families through knife crime.
Yeah.
And friends obviously, but to think any fucker that's attacked anyone with a knife, you want your head checking because the amount of heartbreak you put people through. What's the point? I mean, I know you can be that driven and you couldn't give a fuck anymore. You can be that psychotic, you just don't care. But
the fact is, you're ending a life and ruining
your own.
other lives.
Yeah, you're ruining others. You're taking a life. You're ruining yours and you're ruining others.
What is the point? Obviously, it's all minuscule as well. Look, we're nothing.
And I know
to do
for a
with.
fact that she's not that far gone, that she don't give a fuck about anything. She does. She quite literally does give a fuck, because why would she send a message like that and then delete it? She bottled it. She shot herself and bottled it. But too late, so that screenshot already came through.
Like I said though, fuck do we know, because what could have happened is she stuck a mate's phone, sent that, a mate might have seen that and gone, what the fuck, and deleted it.
Yeah.
It could be fucking anything.
But still, at the end of the day, a message was sent, a death threat was made. There needs to be an investigation, and an attempted murder took place.
It's just fucking sick.
It is. It is.
Why the fuck should we start telling us mates, please stay home because I'm scared?
I'm scared for your safety.
I'm scared that you're gonna be fucking...
Why are we being fucking police officers at our young age? Why are we keeping us own mates on house arrest? Pretty much. So that's what we're doing. We're just saying, we're pretty much saying you're under house arrest because we just don't want you getting, we don't want you getting hurt.
Don't go out if you have to. When we're 17, why shouldn't we be able to go out and have a laugh?
Young and free.
But instead of being free, it's stay in your house, please.
Stay in your
I
house.
don't want you to
stay
be
in your
fucking
house, be
knifed.
vigilant, lock your door, and keep your phone on you at all times.
Keep us updated so we know you're alive and well.
Yeah. That's the type of shit you send to someone when you go to a really dangerous fucking place and a town with a lot of friendly locals and a lot of good people. shouldn't be saying that.
I'd get it if you're saying it to them if they're going to a big event or something, you know.
Big place, oh yeah, good, like,
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
going to
Don't
like,
matter what age you are, be fucking safe.
just be safe, but to go to a free open town during the day, in broad daylight, and telling them to be safe, in broad daylight,
Don't walk on your own.
walk in pairs,
Fucking
as if there's
groups
some,
if you can.
as if there's some fucking serial killer wandering the streets. Because that shit, you only tell people, you only advise that type of shit when there is a cycle on the loose.
It's just,
It's fucked up.
like
I'm
I said, she
I'm
might
really-
not actually be planning it, she might just be trying to scare her.
Yeah, and she might be bottling it,
But it's still got these fucking consequences and these worried.
there's still, yeah.
There's still people suffering and you've not even tried it yet. There's two kids that are having to worry about going out with their fucking friends because you might be there with a knife or a fucking switchblade, whatever the fuck you've got.
I mean, from sounds of it, she doesn't sound like she cares.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, what I mean by that is, she sounds like she doesn't care. Like, she can, if she's making out, she can do all that. She can just go out of town doing broad daylight and not give a fuck if she gets arrested. I mean, she did it in the middle of the station. What's stopping her from doing it in the middle of town centre? Like, we could just be sat on the grass in front of the library just having a time, and she could just show up and slice it. Yes, she'd get pelleted. Yes, she'd get arrested, but she'd got her target and she's done it. So she's happy about it. She's happy that she's succeeded in a stupid little plan. But is it worth it?
I'm sorry, I know she's a year younger than me, I know she's 16, I know she's still a kid. But I'm sorry, I weren't planning out murders or getting out murder threats at 16.
No. I think the only murder threat I ever did were a kid on Roblox that killed me. On Murder Mystery.
You are next. Wait till it's my turn to bit murder on Murder Mystery.
And then I
mate.
shot him.
It's Sheriff.
Yeah. And it were innocent, but I shot him because I was spiteful. But that's the only death threat I've ever get over a game. And it's not like I've found it, I tracked his number and address and messaged him privately that I'm going to slice you up.
You got revenge on a game.
I got revenge on a freaking video game at the ripe age of 9 years old because I was angry that he killed me in a stupid game. It's not like I fucking found his address and started messaging him and saying like, I know where you live, I'm gonna fucking shank you.
Either way, it's sick, it's grim,
Sick,
it's
twisted.
It's sick and twisted. Sick, grim, twisted, and fucking sad. Because you haven't even tried anything yet, and there's still people suffering. You've got us fucking worried about his mates and practically putting on house arrest. You've got them two who are worried about being able to go out, and you've got this fella that you've actually fucking tried doing something to who's gotta
See, I
have that trauma.
See, I don't even know if the other bloke knows that you're plotting to do out to him.
Fuck.
His father, I don't know if he knows. But still, she still made that claim that she was gonna go to his house.
4 people.
How
For what?
over a stupid breakup? How desperate and messed up and angry can you be?
That's good for it.
I'll go for it. But seriously though, how can you just be that mad over something so small?
You can go through a breakup, you can be
You can go through a
angry.
breakup, you could throw a few vases and a few plates on the floor, but you won't go around fucking...
If I came to you and you were going through a breakup and you were sobbing and going, I want to kill him, the fact is...
You'd ring someone and get me sectioned.
Well, no, I wouldn't, because the fact is, you're only saying that. You're saying that because you're angry,
gonna
you're
say
in
it once
comfort
I've-
of your own home.
Once I've had a fag and a coffee, I'd have fucking come over to you and be like, why did I say that?
You've gone through a breakup, but you've not sat there and gone, I want to kill him, here's how I'm going to do it, here's when I'm going to do it, blah, blah, blah. You've just said, he's hurt me, I want to hurt him back. But the fact is,
But
you
then you
wouldn't
realise...
actually do that.
Then you realise, like, what's the point in hurting him? All he's done is made a grown-up decision and thought, we're not going to work together. Too much has gone off.
And you can still have every right to feel negative
You can
about
feel,
it.
I was going to say, you've got every right to be
But
upset,
what can you
but to
do?
threaten murder, what? Just what?
No, I
Is it
don't know.
really worth it? Because from where I'm sitting, it's not.
I've gone through one breakup, let's ruin my entire life over it.
Let's ruin my whole future and a bunch of other people's lives over one small breakup. I'm 16 years old and I've got plenty more opportunities in future, but now I'll throw my life away over one simple mistake.
It's immature and it's insane.
It's immature, it's insane, it's twisted.
You can say immature shit at 16. You're 16. You can't turn around and say you want to fucking kill somebody and then try it.
No.
Oh no. It's sick, that's all there is to say.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's disgusting.
You know, this might be the deepest one we've had.
I think it is because like usually we're like laughing and giggling.
Fair
and
enough,
giggling.
we've had a few giggles, but the thing is, we've had to giggle through it because...
If we don't laugh, we'll cry.
Exactly. What are you?
She's broke down now, she's bleeding, so get
Ah,
off you.
fuck.
Off.
Here is it.
There's a blood spot on the floor up.
Don't worry about it.
She's starting.
So moral of the story, don't be killing people over a breakup.
Yeah.
Especially when it's also people that's got not to fucking do with your breakup.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I feel like that should be common sense, but you know, apparently fucking not.
No, but
Cheeky little reminder. You want to go watch some fucking horror videos and scare each other shitless?
I think we should.
Yeah.